keeping a place and just.
Hey everyone, welcome. I wanted to give you all a quick overview of Cherre and walk you through some of our new products that we're in the middle of launching. My name is Kevin Mattice. I'm the head of product here at Cherre. Been here just over 2 years. Been in the real estate public record data business for about 3 years, and really excited to be at Cherre building exciting products. So about Cherre, what do? We focus on connecting data sets together so that our clients can make more informed decisions, faster decisions, automated decisions based on property and market information. So when we think about Cherre clients, there's a world of data out there that our clients, who could be insurance companies, developers, asset managers, acquisition teams, that are going to use foundation data, which is all sorts of public information. It could be everything from transactions available in the public domain. It could be tax assessment records, parcel boundaries, zoning data, things like that, to paid data, right? So that's data that comes from large data vendors, whether it's data about lease rolls, mobile location data, employment, et cetera. That all plays into our customers' products. So finally, we have internal data, right? That could be anything that comes from your own internal system. It could be a CRM. It could be your property management system. It could just be an old database that hasn't been used in a while, or a bunch of Excel files stored in a shared drive. So the world without Cherre looks like this massive mess of data, and it all has to connect together in order for our clients to make intelligent decisions on top of that data. So our goal is to actually pull that data together into one unified data source and offer it through products and platforms that allow you to make decisions on top of that data instead of spending all your time loading, standardizing, normalizing, connecting that data. So what I'm going to walk you through today is Cherre's new CoreProspect tool. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and walk you through what that product looks like. So when you appear on Cherre's CoreProspect tool, you're going to see this homepage. You'll have your saved searches on the left side if you have created saved searches in the past. And we give you the ability to plug in a city, zip, address, to really go through that prospecting process. So in this case, if we're going to go ahead and take a look at Dallas, we'll do a search for Dallas, and we have a number of different filters that you can use to narrow down the world of assets that you're looking at. Everything from property type, lot size, ownership, previous transactions and mortgages, as well as tax information. All right, so if I come in here and I go ahead and apply a filter for the gross square footage of a property, you can see the results update. These results can also be viewed in a table format. So if I go to the table view, you can go and view all of this information and download that data as well. From here, you can actually jump into different property pages. So now we're looking at a specific asset in Dallas. It looks like a residential condo building. You can get some information about the basic details of that property. Lot size, previous tax information, where that building is located. And from here, you can also go down and start to review our unmasked ownership information. So this is where we try and take the owner data provided by public records and tell you who's really behind that ownership. So if DFW Chatham Apartments LLC is listed as the owner, we're identifying that Bruce Properties LLC is really behind that, along with Heritage Courts Apartments and a few other owners that are listed. And then we give you people shown who are associated with that business. Continuing down, we can look at the mortgage history. So you can see previous mortgages on the property, as well as previous transactions on the property. Now we've also incorporated our partner data here as well. So we have SafeGraph as one of our partners, and they're a master of mobile location data. So if you're looking at top businesses within a quarter mile of this asset, you can go and click on one of those businesses and load the foot traffic year over year comparison. So you can see, are there more people visiting this business right now than there were this time last year, or are there less? When you're actually going through the process of prospecting, it's also important to know what the demographics are in a given area, right? So if we're going to go ahead and let's take a look at New York now instead. So if I turn on our demographics insight indicator, you can see that we generate a heat map of household income in New York. So I can change that to look at crime. I can change that to look at population age. And this is really a tool to help you go through and understand context around a given property. Now, when you go and click on a zip code, we'll pop open information about household income, crime, population, education, and employment in a given zip code as well. From there, you can also turn on satellite view. So if you want to get a better idea of what this property actually looks like, you can see, you can zoom in here. And this is where you'll get an idea of where those parcels lay out, as well as the satellite image of the property. So that's it. That's everything to walk you through a quick preview of CoreProspect. We'd love to talk to you more about it and how this could be applicable to your business. So reach out and hopefully we'll talk to you soon.